Okay, I'm hoping this works. I kept getting a slow card read speed for whatever reason on my SD card, so it's cut off a couple times.
That's from yesterday, this track.
The bear?
Yeah, you got coming through the mud.
Yeah, there's a bear track here as we're walking up, so that was pretty cool. It's the first bear tracks I've seen this year. March 25th, I think it is today. But yeah, bulls have been dropping late this year, so we're just hoping that now they've dropped. Didn't come in last week for 2 reasons. I was lazy and I didn't want to waste the trip in here. Last week I saw a ton of shed bulls, and then a friend of mine saw, I think he said 4 or 5, like 320 bulls packing still a couple days ago. So hopefully anything around that size is dropped by now. But yeah, we're gonna find out. We saw some tracks up here, so we're gonna go take a look and hopefully be able to turn something up today. Anyways, what happened?
Just glassed out my first brownie ever.
Looks like a good one too. We can't see much of it, and it's just not the great angle, but we're gonna work down to it now. Okay, I just found another one that's tines down, and I don't think it's the other side. It looks smaller, and it looks like another left side. So I don't think it's his match, because his looks like a left too. But mine's just down here a tiny bit.
Where's it at?
It was just over here. It's next to a down tree. This is like not even close to where we thought we were gonna find it. Nah, we'll just work it. But yeah, we weren't far from these. But yeah, this is awesome. We're gonna hammer this hillside, and then we're gonna have to go up and look for some other bulls that I saw up there. But I spotted these bulls, and I was trying to let Garrett know, and then he's like, got one. And I'm like trying to hush him because there were bulls, and I just wanted to be quiet. But this is awesome. Well, here's mine. They are both lefts. But yeah, they're what, 30, 40 yards from each other is all. But this is awesome. We're in the zone here. Mine's a little busted 6-point. Here's my first brownie of the year. Little 6-point. Dude, that's a dense antler though.
That's awesome, man.
Bloody, pretty fresh still.
Is there blood on it?
This is part of the ones we saw over there, but nice little busted 6-point.
Attaboy.
But let's go get Garrett's big
see
one
the
now.
bottom. But that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark this, and then we're gonna go pick Garrett's up.
Sweet. Attaboy.
Let's go. Okay, so there's Garrett with his slammer shed. I found mine just on the other side of that little ridge. And then we're walking over here, and I just decided to peek up over. And there's a right side. I think it's to mine. It doesn't look very big. So we got 3 browns now. This is freaking stellar. Let's get Garrett picking his up. Pretty compact, like short fronts, but his back end is huge.
Look at that sucker.
Turn that thing. That is a sweet bull, Garrett.
That royal is awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. We got more bulls over that way. We're gonna kill it today. What do you gotta say?
I'm pumped. That's actually exciting as hell. I'm like, Hunter's always like, oh yeah, I'm picking up elk sheds. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. I've never found a big one or a brown, so it's like actually cool to find your own. And then this one being my first.
You can't ever sell that.
I'm just spoiled now.
I bet that bull makes 330.
Dude, he's just.
Well, we're gonna find his other side.
He's
I know
heavy,
we will.
just
We won't leave without it.
Oh man.
But I mean, we just found 3 browns within 100 yards of each other, so that's super cool.
There's one I found. There's Hunter's first one.
Pick this bad boy up. You ready?
Pick it up. Attaboy. That one's kind of got some goofy points. He has a long beam.
He's really slicked back.
He has a long beam for how short those points are.
I don't think it's the same bull.
Let me see the bases together.
I don't think it's the same bull. No, it's a different bull, dude.
Yeah, look at the bases.
Wow. Well, that's not a match to either of them.
No, I think it matches with this one.
Well, we're pretty sure we just glassed up another horn. We didn't have any luck matching up any of those ones earlier. hit it pretty hard, but we still got a bunch of places to look. But pretty sure we just glassed up a horn. So
I'm 92% sure it's a horn.
it looks like it. Just the shape of it, everything, but and that it looks like there's a beam that goes to a base, but hopefully it's a horn. Tough spot, but we'll see. Well, we did get down here and it is confirmed a shed. Looks like it could possibly be the match to this one. It's either the match to this one or a different bull. Can't tell exactly if he's a 6-point or a 5-point yet, but it's not that big of an antler, so, but still super exciting. Well, I'm pretty positive this is the match to the first one I picked up. Looks pretty similar. Nice. And a very similar bump there. Yeah, I would say yeah, so I'd say that's the same bull. We'll go thirds.
Look at that. Right there, those little bears.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
It's really cool.
Bases, yeah. Bases are identical.
Nah,
looks like you dropped this one first.
Yeah, I did.
Cool, we got one set.
Attaboy.
So we're looking for one more right and a left. Perfect. It's been a great day.
Yeah.
Now it's time to take a break and eat some food.
That's what we need.
I'm kind of surprised we haven't found a deer shed in here yet. Seen just a bunch of deer. Tons of tracks too. I found one old one, I guess, in here last year when we were in here. But there's just a ton of sign around. Yeah, we're just working this like open timber right now, and I mean, there's just tracks bouncing all over the place. We're just trying to work it and figure out where these elk were at, and we know there's more bulls in here that have dropped, so we're hoping to run into those sheds soon. We know we have at least two antlers that we're missing. A match to one of mine and then a match to Garrett's big one. We're still looking for those, but hopefully we'll find them soon.
So right now we looped around. I probably found this shed. This was the first one we found, then Hunter found the next 4 million. But probably 300-400 yards up the hill here. We already walked down to this park, so our only guess is that this elk is either down here and shed to his other side, or it's somewhere long gone from what we know. But we're gonna try to scour this flatlands and zigzag around, see if we can find something else. But I don't know, it's still fun out here. Nice day, a little bit of snow rolling in, but couldn't ask for any more.
Don't have the camera with me, left it at the pack, so we're just gonna do this one on the phone here. Can't believe I found an old one. I don't know the last time I found a pink chalky elk antler. That's nuts. Well, we went looking for that other side to Garrett's big old bull for a little while, and I mean, it wasn't much, maybe 10 minutes of walking, and then found an old chalky 4-point, which I videoed on my phone, and you just saw that. And then I went like 10 more yards and looked across the bottom, and there was a white 6-point. I can't tell if it's hard white or chalk. I didn't look too hard, but we just figured we'd come back and get the camera and then go over that way a little more, because it seems like no one's been hitting that at all. So there's that chalk I picked up, and I picked it up right up there, right that down the log, and that other white is right there. So we're gonna make our way down and this bottom, and then we'll pop back up over there.
See white?
Looks pretty old. Looks like I can't tell if it's hard white or not. Yeah, hard white, I think. That's a 2-year-old antler.
That's a good bull. That's a pretty good bull, I'd say.
Yeah. That's
Got
awesome.
my best 6 point of the day. Not bad.
That's super cool.